Small land, big money. Some few months ago, the Emmanuel Akporere Foundation, they organized a training program where at Ugeli, where we are taught so many things, ranging from setting up a business, about microfinance, what you can do to make sure that your business will survive. And we also taught about agriculture. And that you don't need to have a very big land before you can do any planting. So among the keynote speakers that where we learned all these things was this very topic captioned small land, big money. Small land, big money. And that even if your compound is small, but as long as you have a very small piece of land, you can do something. So I said, okay, let me try and see and experiment what I learned that very day. Thank God I was there. So as you can see, brother, good luck in those years. Yes, you give that lecture on small land, big money. So I said, let me experiment what you said. I just did this one. These are pepper and the tomatoes that we used to cook. So I just threw away the seed inside these bags. Yeah, as you can see, they are growing. They are growing. You can see them. See them. They are growing. Look at them. This one is pepper. They are our normal fresh pepper. So the plan is that we have to transplant them. I actually did this about a month ago. I transplanted them into these bags. Well, so since this one they are doing well, it's okay. In that, let me just buy more seeds and see how it will look like. So these are the bags, as you can see. So we actually looking for more bags. Look at the bags that have gathered for the planting. You can see them. Plenty bags. Plenty bags. So small land, big money. Look at the small space of land now that I'm using. I want to use here. Thank God the landlord is not living in this place, so I'm free to use all these places. All here like this. Even down, even by the side of this place, I will make sure that I use all here for the planting, for the bag. So indeed, that lecture was a beautiful one. I want to thank God Almighty before thanking the Akporere Foundation for the opportunity which they gave us to learn these things and to practicalize them. I know that after the 2 days lecture, money was given out to those that came. Some received ₦1 million, some 500,000, some 200,000, 300,000. It's according to their capacity. 400,000, just like that. Because those that came, we are all up to, I can say there are over 500 people that came for that program at Ugeli. And then they brought experts. They brought experts in farming. They brought experts. And these experts, those that have interest in farming business, the experts went to their various farms. The Akporere Foundation bought all the things that they need, free of charge for them. Free of charge, they won't pay. They will not pay. So those that are into the farming, they bought everything for them. And the experts were there to guide them on how to plant them. So you can see what a beautiful thing that the foundation has done for the members at Ugeli Zone, of which we have every cause to thank God. Well, although I would have been interested in the loan too, but I didn't take part in the loan because then I had no mind of doing any farming business. But getting home, I said, let me try this thing. Even though I didn't take the loan, but the knowledge which I had from the speakers, I said I can do something by putting this into practice. And that is what I'm doing now. So you can see, by God's grace and power, All these places will be filled up with bags. All these places, they will be filled up with bags very soon. Very soon. In the next, say, let's say about 2 to 3 weeks time, this pepper would have grown a little, and then I can now transplant them. And the soil here, they are very good. The soil, very fine soil, very black soil. Let me just show you where I do take the soil. Not just very close. Let's go. Yeah, this is the land. And the good thing is that I want to also make use of this very land. It's just close to my house here, so I've spoken with the landlord. He said I can make use of it. So as you can see, it's a double blessing. So the sand here is very rich, black, very very rich, loamy soil. It's what we are using for the transplanting. No, together with mixtures with cow dungs, dried cow dungs, according to the lecture that we had, according to how we are taught, and other things. So by God's grace, I believe those plants, those pepper, the tomatoes, and everything, they will do very well. So here in this very place now, we'll be planting this ugu. They call it with the vegetable seed, ugu leaf. Maybe another things that will grow very well, like corn. Yeah? In this country nowadays, if you are buying everything, you will suffer because things are so expensive now. So expensive. So you have to actually do some planting to help yourself. All those pepper and tomatoes, you can be planting them. Then ugu leaves and other leaves, you can be planting them. Then you know how much you sell pepper and tomatoes now. They are very expensive. So you can't continue to be buying them. Just do some planting by the side of your compound. You'll be surprised the yields, the fruits that it will yield. Indeed, it is a small land, big money. Thank you so much, the Aquarelle Foundation. Thank you for the opportunity given to us to practicalize what they taught us and put it into practice.